Thank you for coming in to help me with the interview. I just got a few questions to ask you about leadership. First question is, what is your personal philosophy or definition of leadership?
My personal definition of leadership, I believe leadership is an action. And in that action is, as a leader, you'll find the best way to effectively accomplish a goal for you and the organization. And in leadership, you have to put aside your own judgments, or, well, not your judgments, but your own ambitions for the good of the organization.
Okay. How did you first get involved on campus?
I first got involved, I was originally an immersion leader. That would be fall 2010. I was an immersion leader, and from then, the next semester, I got hired as an instructor. And from then on, I just started doing a lot of leadership roles on campus.
Okay. What skills do you believe are important to be an effective leader, and why?
To be an effective leader, you need to have a lot of intangibles. Something you have to be charismatic. You have to be understanding. You have to know how to talk to people, and mainly you have to know how to put your own goals aside and how to effectively make everyone else happy by being a leader.
Okay. Who is like your role model or like leadership mentor?
Leadership mentor, I have to say he's currently a grad assistant in housing on campus. It would be Tony Price. He was basically my mentor when I came in as a freshman. He definitely effectively made me a better person since I've been on campus.
Okay. What are some of the things you did in your role as a leader?
I've done many things as a leader. It being what role? At first, when I was an instructor, of course, I was also a mentor. So the students that I met, I taught them how to become effective leaders once coming on campus, how to balance their time and their campus involvement and studies, and basically, what to do when they first got here. Also, after being a mentor, currently I'm senior vice president for Delta Sigma Pi Professional Business Fraternity, and in that role, I'm also the leader. I represent the fraternity, tell different students about it, organize events, things like that I've learned during college.
What has been your biggest challenge and accomplishment as a student?
My biggest challenge definitely would be managing time, social activity, time between social activity, studies, and my organization work. Once you become a leader, sometimes people join many organizations just to build their resumes, but what you realize is it's not important to just join organizations, it's what you do with organizations. So trying to be a person in an organization of quality, I sometimes spend too much time putting my efforts into an organization and not enough time into my schoolwork, which is essentially what we're here for. So definitely balancing time.
Okay. And last question, what are like words of advice you could give to a new student leader?
To a new student leader, just learn from the mistakes of others and to not get complacent. Always strive to do the best that you can do. It sounds cliche, but honestly, remember everything that you do, your name is on it. So you never want to produce a product that isn't of quality where you'll be ashamed of it. So definitely for them to put their best in what they do and also to stay on top of their schoolwork.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.